Welcome to Tuesday Update. Well, you probably heard the good news. We got a new bishop, Bishop Mark O'Connell from Boston. He'll be installed as our new bishop on December 5th. So that's going to be exciting. We'll get a chance to meet him, and let's keep him in prayer. It's not an easy time to be a bishop today. Hey, speaking of that, this weekend I'm going to be talking to you about the Diocesan Appeal. We want to support Bishop O'Connell as he begins his new ministry here in our diocese. He needs funds to run the pastoral center. No funds that come from the Diocesan Appeal go to the abuse settlements, none of it. It's just to run the pastoral center and the people who give the programs that we need here at St. Pius and throughout the diocese. So this weekend, if you haven't had a chance to contribute to that, the mailing that you may have received at home, I'm going to be asking you to help this weekend at Masses, and I appreciate your help, because we got to support our new bishop as he begins his ministry with us here in Albany. This weekend, at the end of the 10 o'clock Mass, trick or treat with the saints. We always enjoy doing that. We learn a little bit about 5 saints, and then of course the saints have got some candy for the kids at the end, so we'll look forward to doing that. That's 10 o'clock this weekend. Also, following the 10 o'clock Mass this weekend, we got our Young Adult Breakfast Club in the upper room. Remember, that's for people 20 and 30, in their 20s and 30s, single, married with kids, doesn't make any difference. Come on to the upper room. We got a little breakfast up there. We got a fun fall game and an opportunity to meet some new people. So bring a friend to that. Really appreciate your generous support for the Sacred Heart Food Pantry. You always knock the ball out of the park on that, and it really means a lot. Thank you. Well, November's around the corner. Got some things going on. Remember, November 1st is the Feast of All Saints, but it falls on a Saturday this year, so it's a holy day, but it's not a holy day of obligation. So we'll only have one Mass that day, 9 a.m. Saturday morning, November 1st, for All Saints. The next day is the Feast of All Souls. That's Sunday, November 2nd. Now at the 12 o'clock Mass, what we're going to do, remember, every year, for anybody who has died in the past year, a loved one, a friend of yours, whether they were buried from here at St. Pius or not, doesn't make any difference. If you've had a loved one die in this past year, go to the website, tell us his name or her name, and we're going to make that a part of the 12 o'clock Mass on November 2nd and pray for them in a special way. So go to the website and register names. If you could do that by October 30th, that's a big help. Hey, our Chosen Small Groups, that's a launch of Season 4. That's going to be happening here at the end of this month. It's a really nice opportunity to grow in faith and to learn a little bit about Jesus' life. That's a really impressive series that Chosen. And you can also join a small group. So sign up on the website, or see Ann Rose. She runs our small group coordinator program, so we'll get you in contact with her. This Friday, we're going to bring a little Halloween fun to people down at the Schuyler Inn Homeless Shelter, to those kids down there. Trunk or treat. So if you might want to have a trunk and bring it down there, we'd love to have you. Go to the website, sign up. That'll be a fun night, and we'll bring a lot of fun to those kids. Wednesday, November 5th, senior luncheon, 12 o'clock, upper room. We're going to welcome Albany County Department of Aging. We're going to have some representatives from that. They're going to give us a seminar on scams and frauds. We want to try and keep our seniors safe. They're going to talk about how to be smart around scams and frauds. So that'll be happening this Wednesday. Go to the website and register for that if you would, please. This year represents the 40th year of a program called Residents Encounter Christ. You may be familiar with that. It's an opportunity. This group goes into prisons in this area for a weekend encounter, retreat with Christ for inmates. They're going to have a special celebration on Saturday, November 22nd. Bishop Scharfenberger is going to be here for that 5 o'clock Mass, and going to celebrate that. And then following that, they're going to have a dinner in the upper room. Some of the members of Departments of Corrections and other area people will be there for that. You might be interested in joining that. And so you can register for that evening by using the link in this email. This Saturday, October 25th at 4 p.m., special Mass at St. Edward's in Clifton Park for healthcare professionals, all healthcare professionals. We're asking God's blessing on their important work that they do. So all are welcome. You can see below this email under Diocesan Happenings for some details. Sacred Heart Church in North Albany, they're wrapping up a series on sacraments this Sunday at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. at Sacred Heart. You can check this video discussing service for God, and go to the website or below in this email to see that. A little thought for the week. Perseverance can tip the scales from failure to success. Perseverance can tip the scales from failure to success. So Thanks for joining us for Tuesday Update. Have a great week. We'll see you this weekend.